Good morning, Black family. It's May 3rd, hump day, Wednesday. I want to go over some things with you guys. I got something on my chest, and I know black folks don't like to listen to broadcasts all the time. So I'm going to make you a video so you can get something you can look at, okay? And I don't understand why the older black population is not that smart. It seems to me, I'm not talking about everybody, I'm talking about for the majority of people. We always have some people who are doing the best they can do. But here's my thing. If we want to win in America as black people, it's real simple in my mind. Real simple in my mind. If you have a system of white supremacy that you live under, everywhere you go, whites are set up to win. Asian folks set up to win. People who come to this country are set up to win. Black folks who've been in this country are not winning. Yes, some people might argue right there, stop right there. I'm doing well in my family. We got money, we educated, we doing good. Those black folks over there just don't want to do nothing right. They don't want to do what need to be done. Okay, I hear you. But overall, if the black people in the community and everywhere nationwide is not doing well, how well can you really say you're doing? Because everywhere I look, there's a Chinatown, little Mexico, white folks got their communities. Everybody got a community but us. Here's my point. To beat a system, you need to have a system. Even living in a system, you can create a subsystem so people can win. I don't understand why people just don't get this. So I'm gonna try my best at an illustration today. Something that most black folk understand. McDonald's. I just left there. McDonald's is a system. Okay? They sell more hamburgers than anybody else. Do they mean the hamburgers are good? Absolutely not. They still sell the most hamburgers. McDonald's also is a franchise. For those who know what a franchise is, you can own a franchise. You can buy McDonald's. Used to be you could buy McDonald's for $1 million back in the day. Things have changed, I'm sure. But you buy McDonald's as a franchise owner, you have to have certain things in place, stipulations based on the franchise rules. The fries will be over here, the burger maker over here, what have you. What I'm saying is this. Let me make an example as McDonald's as a subsystem, or let's say McDonald's, I'll put McDonald's as a white supremacist system. McDonald's. I'm gonna use my best illustration to get you something. Let me know if this makes sense in the comments for some of you. Some people just ain't gonna matter what I do. My point is this. McDonald's is a white supremacist system. Let's just give an example. If it was, you as a black person work for McDonald's, okay? Now the psychic and the mindset of most black folks from what I've seen, they okay with being an employee. They're okay with that. You working for folks who don't respect you, who don't care nothing about you. They're not paying you that much, but you're getting their job done. You're putting them hamburgers and fries out and chicken McNuggets out every day. So, with that being said, what's your objective in your life? I'm gonna go get my little check, pay a few bills, but I ain't gonna make nothing out of myself besides getting the little things on the weekend, paying little bills here and there. But on McDonald's salary, you're not gonna have much in life, okay? And you look around you in your same McDonald's franchise that you work for, of likely white supremacist owned, follow me. All your co-workers are black at one time. You look around you, now they falling off. They gone for whatever reason. Now the Asian people coming in, they working at McDonald's. Mexicans coming in, they working at McDonald's. Foreigners coming in, they working at McDonald's. English is not even that good, but they're working beside you now. Now you've been there working long enough, your boss decided to give you a raise. You're now a shift manager, okay? But in your mind, you've never thought about owning the McDonald's. Never crossed your mind. It's temporary for you. You're paying a few bills because you don't see yourself going nowhere in life. So you're okay with staying at McDonald's. Now, the Mexican person working next to you, the Asian person next to you, you may get the shift manager's job. assistant shift manager's job. The boss promotes them over you to be manager. So now they make the schedule, okay? This is a position of power. They make the schedule. They're also in charge of hiring people now. You follow me? So, after 3 or 4 or 5 years, you're making $10 an hour. Now you're making $12 an hour. You probably, that's what, about $450, $500 a week? I ain't gonna do the math on it, you do the math. So you're making about $500 a week. Not counting taxes, let's leave it at 500. $500 a week, 4 weeks, what's that? $2,000, right? Okay, now the Mexican is now a manager, now decide to, you know what? Somebody make the Mexican person or the Asian person the general manager, okay? And you're still sitting there as an employee, as a shift manager position, assistant shift manager position. You're looking powerful, you're feeling good about yourself because you can tell a few people what to do because you're assistant shift manager. Well, guess what? You're looking around your employees around you, now it's changing. There ain't no more black folks in the market no more. So what you do? You're looking like, wow, all these Asians and Mexicans around here taking over the whole McDonald's. You complaining, you bitch complaining, you upset. Okay, fine. The question people asking themselves is, why is this Negro upset? They've been sitting here just doing enough to get by all this time. So now the Mexican person come over here, Asian folks come over here, get promoted over you, whether you're a good worker or not. The numbers are against you now. So you ask yourself, why am I not advancing? Because you in freaking McDonald's. That's why you're not advancing. And what you should have done, when you had a chance to, gather you and your employee friends, brothers and sisters in the hood, or community, to put your money together and buy your own McDonald's. And when you got your own McDonald's, what you can do, you take that money and you hire who you want to have in the place. You can hire all black folks in the place if you want to do that. Nobody's going to tell you what to do. It's your McDonald's. But what you okay, you comfortable with living in that, working in that McDonald's. So when something breaks, like the fryer breakdown, you make sure you make the calls in to make sure you get another fryer in there. The burger machine breakdown, you make the phone calls in to make sure you get another burger machine in there. The tile floor get cracked, the tile floor get cracked. You guys call somebody to come in and repave the tile. What's my point? You live in a white supremacist system. You don't control nothing in it but a few small things. But yet you're still employed in that system. You still get a paycheck in that system. So instead of spending your time, wasting your time, trying to repair that system, you should be talking about building your own system. So you can survive, if those you care about can survive. That's buying a McDonald's, okay? When you buy a McDonald's, you decide who work for you. You decide who go, who come. You decide how it looks as far as things being clean. It's a franchise still. Certain rules got to apply. You follow me? But that check comes to you. Take that money with your other constituent, your other employees or co-workers. Take that money, stack that money, and buy another McDonald's. Before you know it, you have McDonald's in every corner of your area. What's the lesson here? We got black folks out here think they doing something. They marching, they complaining. They only fixing the fryer in the whole McDonald's. They only fixing the burger machine in the whole McDonald's. Instead of putting their money together and buying their own McDonald's, right the way they see fit by having a certain employees in place, you follow me? They think it's okay to work in this man's McDonald's who don't give a damn about you. He don't care nothing about you. He employs foreign people in here with you until time permits that they can train people for your position. Then they will replace you after 5 years or whatever it is for that person to have your job now. Now you're on the street with your friends over here. Nobody at McDonald's, nobody working at McDonald's, nobody getting a check. What's the lesson today? The lesson is America is changing just like this. You guys want to watch this thing happen. I'm not one that like to watch stuff. I like to be proactive, not reactive. Because the reactive person in American society today, just like somebody complaining. That's it. So my point is, gather your people and buy your own shit. That's what I'm working on with my people, to buy our own stuff. Because I don't want to be waiting until the economy is such the point there, black folks is no longer needed in any area of society for its income. They will use you to spend your time to train somebody to replace you. They're never going to share power with you. Negro, get out your head. I don't care what you got. I don't care what PhD you got. I don't care if you got a master's degree. I don't care what you have in this society. You are not part of the plan. And when Negroes realize that, perhaps we can get something done. Perhaps. But we got too many educated Negroes think they okay. You're not okay. If they ain't pulled your coattail yet, your coattail will be pulled. And it's going to be pulled before you make your big legacy happen in your life, before you get to be in a situation where you can put wealth in your family history. Don't waste your freaking time building another man's McDonald's that they ain't going to employ people that look like you. They ain't going to respect people that look like you. They're going to train you for success that look like you. Do not waste your freaking time doing that. Use the system to take that money to put in your own system. I don't know why black folks who got the money, the resources, supposedly the education, are not doing this. Somebody might say the slave-minded situation. Yeah, it might be part of it, but you know what? Family, that ain't gonna be no excuse in a minute. Because all people gonna look back and say, you know what? These fools had all this money, they had all this time. They did nothing with it. What's gonna happen is you'll be replaced, and you look around when it get cold outside, you wonder why you ain't got no coat to put on. You done waited so many years to wait for somebody else to do it for you that now your number is called up. And guess what? You ain't got no coat. You ain't got nothing. No house, no car, no family, no friends, not even a McDonald's sandwich. Think about that, family. Let me know if that makes sense to you.